Sherrick, would you show us a simple protocol that someone with a concussion can use the Rezzimax Pain Tuner Pro for to decrease symptoms and to activate that vagus nerve?
Sure. I'm gonna share quite a few different techniques with you that will provide immediate relief and also some balancing for the brain. The first one would be at the back of the neck, where it hits those areas around the side of the neck, the sternocleidomastoid, the C1, C2 muscles, all of the upper thoracic muscles. All of them are hit when we put it in this way. Love to use our made in the United States cool pillow. Our neighbor makes these, and it just supports the jaw. You can then take all kinds of tension out of those upper cervical muscles while the device just takes away lots of pain and trigger points. One of the second points, this was actually part of a research project done on this. You take the device about 2 inches apart, put them right there on your eyebrows. This point is where the supraorbital branch of the trigeminal nerve comes out, and those spots will decrease all kinds of pain, but they also take messages straight into the brain, the right and left hemispheres, to tell the nervous system to calm down. So the back of the neck, right here on the eyebrows, inside the mouth, where it goes out against the sides of the cheeks, so it's not against the teeth, but out against the muscles, takes all kinds of tension out of these muscles. And we've got several, we've got a little manual that comes with the device that shows you all kinds of techniques. These would be our major techniques for anybody suffering from a concussion or from a headache. It'll turn off a headache, most headaches, in minutes. But these techniques are extremely helpful, every one of them based on your anatomy. For example, one where we go against the openers of the jaw and against the upper chest, where it hits that area where the thyroid, the parathyroid, also helps with the thymus gland, and everything in that whole region just helps calm that whole tightness, those areas of tightness that we see always fired up after a person's had a head injury. We also like to use it down at the feet. You'll see one of the pictures for that. It's a tremendous way to just bring balance through the longest nerve endings of the body. You can also take the device or take the attachments off, just set it here at the low back if low back tension is part of your issue. So you can run it through some of those algorithms and take a lot of the pain away. We've just created all kinds of ways that you can take tension out. But one of our favorites is any place where you carry extra tension, you can turn the device on high, put this little soft tip on here, put it right against there, and just down-regulate the tension out of that entire area. It's amazing how quick that will take loads of tension and pain out of a spot. You can also do that down here at the top of the sternocleidomastoid muscle, this big muscle, and it takes a lot of the tension off after a head injury. The other thing that's really helpful on our device is we use these wings to scrape through the fascia on certain muscles, and it helps take, you can see how quickly that gets reddened in that area. It very quickly flushes the area with blood and helps take a lot of the trigger points out of muscles as well. So there are innumerable ways that you can use our device. One of our favorite ones, and I hope that you'll go home and try this one with your wife. Take it to a comfortable level and just run it from the front of her head all the way back down. And she'll probably tell you she'd like you to stop after about 450 times, because this brings a tremendous balance from right and left sides. One of the things that we do with our device always is ask a person to put their tongue in between their teeth, which calms down the clenching response, and hum. Humming directly engages the vagus nerve. It also slows down the breathing, so it puts you into a better state of synchronicity with our device, which is that tuning effect that helps take you out of chronic pain and lets you start sleeping better immediately.
So regardless of which protocol they're using, they should be putting their tongue in between their teeth and humming while doing it.
Exactly.